You're following some breaking news right now, Mike.
Yeah, indeed, on a couple of fronts. Melanie, good morning. First off, trade talks between the U.S. and China moving along here. And in fact, the deadline for a deal to be in place by March 1st has been extended by U.S. President Donald Trump. So no new tariffs set to take effect at month's end. And investors are cheering this news this morning after a weekend of top-level negotiations between the two countries. We're looking at a stock market surge in the early trade this morning. Dow futures up 160 points. And this is already after 9 consecutive weeks of gains for the blue chips on Wall Street. The TSX has been up 7 weeks in a row coming into this new trading week. And overnight in the Asia-Pacific trade, a massive rally for stocks in China specifically, where the Shanghai Composite Index was up by almost 6% today. Could Brexit be delayed? That is the talk this morning from the European Union as the countdown continues toward the UK deadline of getting some sort of a deal in place, a framework at least, by March 15th. Theresa May, the British Prime Minister, continues to work toward that. The European Union saying if there is no deal, this whole thing could be extended for an additional 2 years into 2021. We have breaking news in the bullion industry this morning. Barrick Gold out of Toronto is looking to buy, in a hostile bid, its biggest U.S. competitor, Newmont Mining. And this deal could be worth north of $23 billion Canadian. Now, this is a hostile transaction. Newmont seems to be resistant to this at this point. And, well, we'll see exactly where this goes because Newmont's currently got a bid for Goldcorp on the table. So Barrick, again, making a hostile bid for Newmont Mining. We'll track this morning and over the course of this week. Big week for big banks as we're looking at earnings due in tomorrow from the Bank of Montreal, the Scotiabank. Later in the week, we'll get some inflation and some economic signals in the GDP report for December. So a busy week already getting underway this morning. That's the latest in business. More BT coming up after this.